I think I'm streaming. Am I streaming? Is it on, Cheryl? Jeremy? Jeremy, are you on there? Oh. Oh, gracious. Goodness gracious. Oh, yep. Oh. Oh, I'm playing myself. Oh my god, no! No, Twitch! It's bad Twitch. Should I open up the chat? Oh, should I open up the chat? Oh, I got a PlayStation. PlayStation advert. That's a bit different. Okay, I'm getting all the memes out of the way. I'm going to close that. And I'm going to move that over here. I'm going to say hello, chat. Hello, chat. Welcome back to the Stationeers Dev streams after a hiatus. I love that word, hiatus. I also had a lot of coffee. I've had a lot of coffee. So now I've got to tweet this out. I've got to do the whole social media thing. I should do a boomerang. I've been learning about boomerangs on Instagram. Like and subscribe. Stationeers Dev stream is live. Should I'll post it on Facebook as well.
I did a Facebook post.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Steph, you should hop on TeamSpeak because no one can hear you, can they? Hey, that's really clever. She's very special, Steph.
That sounds okay.
I posted it on the Facebook. Aaron, posted it on the Facebook.
I'm going to retweet you, Dean.
Oh, are you? Aaron's going to retweet me, everyone. He's quite a character. Anyway, so we're just sort of waiting for people to join. Oh, and the Flip Flob says, hey Dean, you were the star on 7 Sharp the other night. It's no big deal. Steph, did you hear the rumor? I was on television. Steph doesn't seem particularly impressed.
What?
I was on television.
Were you?
Yeah,
Well
yeah,
done.
I was on the TV.
What was that for then?
Can we get that on the screen? Can we do that? We can't because I'd have to do it and I don't know how to do it. Oh, but on the screen a bit better. See? They're not really jandals, they're sandals. That's Aaron, everybody. Aaron?
Hello.
Peace. I feel like you move the office around every day, the background changes. It does, doesn't it? Yeah, Aaron's been setting stuff up. Making the space his own. Anyway, so we can probably start doing some stuff. What's that? Oh, that's like the Stationeers watermark. Here, we can have that. So, oh dear, I clicked on something. So a lot of stuff has happened since the thing. Oh, I should like mod. How do I mod? Oh god. Oh, I've done it now. I was gonna mod Dylan, but I'm not going to. So it might plop us into Unity here. So, and if I move that to the side, then I'll be able to see when I'm not showing stuff around. I might just check that this is all committed. So we spend a lot of time basically refactoring everything for Motherships. And for anybody who's been playing Barotrauma, which someone will link in chat, who has link authorization.
I'll do it.
Steve's going to do it, everybody, don't worry. So basically, Barotrauma has been a lot of inspiration for our current game loop. So we wanted it so that basically when you started the game, you'd have something to do. And the idea is that you actually start with, it's very complicated building a ship, as you're about to see. So we wanted to have it so that when you were building the ship, that you'd basically start with something pre-built. So I might cover off on some of the new items now, just quickly. Should probably do it in the built out game. I'm deploying a build, so I'm just going to do it here in Unity. Obviously a lot of new UI gone into the game as well. A lot of bug fixing. And you'll be able to hear sound for the first time thanks to our lovely assistant, Aaron.
My name's Declan.
Oh, Declan. Sitting there. Declan. Good old Declan. So what we're actually seeing is two channels, which I can show you via the wonders of modern technology in here. Actually, I prefer to term them groups. So you can see here we have, whoops. Here we have, whoops. Well, you can't really see because of how this works. So we'll do this here like that. There we go. Oh, we might actually put that down the bottom there. There we go. So you can see here we actually have two sound groups. So we have an internal and external. And as I do stuff, I'm just going to turn this on. You can see, you can actually hear that. But if I do item kit centrifuge, fine. I'll just do it this way. What? It spawned me a sensor. Wow, that's just great. Item RTG. Item RTG. Oh, dang it! Item kit frame. No, item steel frame. In fact, what I'm going to do to show it off, I'm going to load one in that I've got, that I prepared earlier, just to show people how that works. Steph, feel free to rattle off questions because I don't have the screen up.
What's your favorite color?
Blue.
How many Lamborghinis?
Actually, I can tell you the hex. It's 336699. You're welcome.
Oh, keep an eye on this one.
How many Lamborghinis do you have?
0. How many Lamborghinis in my Lamborghini account?
Oh, that's a good color. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's a good color. It's a good blue. So notice how we can't hear that. We can't hear that because there's no oxygen. So you can actually see in the external one, you can actually see and the group down the bottom of the bottom of the screen. I was going to point at the screen there. And you can also see this. I actually have some of these engines set up that we've been showing previously. This is set up on a station, so it's not going to move it round. But basically in here I'm piping some propane and oxygen, and then I've got a mixer here, and this is the output. So if we set the mixture to this, and we pop a little bit of gas in here, you can see we were starting to hear the sound because there was an atmosphere there. Oh, and it's actually heated us up quite a lot. So that mix wasn't very good. I think if we lower that down, was it? Actually, it might have been a good mix. Yeah, so that's clean burning. So you can see those two engines are clean burning there. So if we change this now to a bad mix, so we're reducing, which one? That's input 2, which is oxygen. So input 2 will be higher, more oxygen. Let's do less oxygen. This should be a crappy burn.
Question.
Yeah.
Does the PSI of the Atmos increase the quality of the sound?
It's a low pass filter at the moment. I can't remember which way I get this. This is input 2. So I think we want less. Oh yeah. I was doing it the wrong way. We want less. We want more of this. And I think we need to reduce basically the amount of oxygen. We'll just let that burn that all out, and then we should be able to see the next time we fire it. So yeah, you can basically, if we go in here, we'll probably hear it. Oh my god.
You're on fire.
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks, Declan. Declan was just checking up on me. So, yeah, so we've burned that out, so let's turn that back on. Oh, so we're actually using all the stuff on the pipe, I think. No, we're not. It's coming out in fits and starts. Fits and starts, I tell you. What's in here? Propane. I think I need to get the mix. Oh, wait. We're giving it way too much. Is that input 2? I don't know why, but we're getting... Something's coming out wrong anyway. Anyway, I've stopped caring about that. But that's basically... that. That's all I'd like to say about that.
Got another question about construction this time.
Yeah.
So
You're not on TeamSpeak, Steve.
Yeah, I'm trying to connect.
Okay.
Construction looks complex. Are you going to support Steam Workshop to help alleviate the burden for more casual
User was
players?
moved to your channel.
Do you want to say that again? I just moved you.
Are you going to support Steam Workshop to help alleviate the burden for more casual players in relation to complex construction?
Yes. Yeah, we are. So
Yes.
we already support Steam Workshop, actually. So you can see here, I think you can publish to Steam. I think if somehow I can actually access it. I don't know how.
Hello.
If anybody wants to join, we can have a little play in multiplayer as well. You'll have to update your Stationeers. The latest build should be deployed.
Beta or default?
Beta.
Are there going to be blueprints, Pirate Fish asks?
Yeah, so one of the tasks we're doing next is actually going to be basically looking at how we can do that. So Space Engineers has a pretty good implementation. We need something similar to that for our testing purposes. So basically we're at a point where it's just really annoying when you want to test, because you have to, as you can see, like we'll have to basically build the entire what we'd wanted all over again, which is just a real pain. So yeah, we want to look at doing that, but we haven't yet. At the moment, the command chair is still cheaty, so that the command just magically makes it move. I do, Aaron.
My name's Declan.
Oh, Declan.
You keep forgetting.
You're not on TeamSpeak either.
Mate, I'd hate that.
Oh, mate.
Do I have to, or am I going to be...
Well, no one can hear you. How's the funny? Then it's just me talking.
Are you going to fire me?
I can't really. Only Steph can do that.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah. Okay, so... Oh, yep. It's in the stream now. That's good. So y'all should be able to join on me. Let me know if you should be able to see it in the multiplayer lobby thing. Oh, someone joined.
It's me.
It's Aaron. Declan. Behind you, Declan.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Give us a wave. Push the one on the numpad key. There you go. You're a lady. Anyone else joining? Oh, yep. Dylan's joined. Give us a wave or a salute. Nice. You kind of look like Winona Ryder. Oh, Aaron's getting naked. So what I might quickly do. So who else has joined? Is that Mason?
Yep.
Mason. Mason gave us a wave too. So you can see things are a lot smoother, and Yeah, really good. So now, what I think I might do is, if someone can help me weld, what we might do is just build a little blob and then just show people how it moves around in multiplayer. We won't like atmosphere it up or anything. We'll atmosphere it in a little bit, but if y'all could just I forgot I need to reset my
Gonna move it with engines?
oh no, gonna move it with magic.
User joined your channel.
Would you like some questions while you're building?
Yep.
Okay.
We can't hear you.
Really?
Really.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Excellent. So, Cruise Bravo 4 asks, I know you talked about having ant-like alien NPCs at PAX. Do you have any plans to implement a humanoid enemy or something else?
Yes. Yeah, we do. So we want to have kind of raiders. We definitely want to have basically, yeah, raiders. Pretty soon, actually. It does. And you should technically be able to hear other people if there's no... if there's an atmosphere. You should be able to very lightly hear other people's air conditioning units.
And Psychers, I hope I've pronounced that right, asks, is a server browser already implemented or is it direct connect at the moment?
Yes, there is a server browser.
Make sure to add a door.
Yep, we'll add one at the back. So you can see the heat distortion that's appearing basically as they're welding. It's outputting some stuff. Ignore the Z fighting there, you didn't see anything. Are we all like doodahed up? Can someone hop in the oh, who's that person who's outside? Did you want to come in?
Yeah.
Oh, you could stay outside and you could be like our banana for reference. Okay, do we want to move around? Take us close to a oh, turn your Mason, turn your gas thing off, your welding torch. Take us round to the asteroids, Mr. Sulu. Oh, we built a station. It's a station.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oops. So that's a station, everybody. Yeah.
Stationeers.
We built that for reference. Here, I'll build another one. No one else picked up on it. I believe that's chat's fault. Okay, we'll try that again.
So there's also a question about the colour palette of the game, as it's quite bright and cheerful. Have we considered making an overall colour palette for textures a bit more conservative and darker?
I don't know. I mean, it's sort of varied. It's hard because we're allowing players to change it, so, like, yeah. So,
Hello, Moon friends.
hello, Moon, man, pig.
Like, when you
Oh,
have a
dude.
base on Mars, it can get pretty dark, like in the tunnels.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's always bright and cheery. Wait, oh, never mind.
I'm just gonna. So my control settings got. I wonder if I can reset them.
Oh, you put the glass one too far forward. We can't finish off those triangle pieces.
Oh yeah. You can take them and move them back. I'm just trying to reset. Yeah. For some reason, toggle. There we go. Oh dear God. Here we go. We changed our stuff. I can deconstruct them then. That's cool, guys. Oh my God, there's stuff floating everywhere.
I'll clean it up. There we
You
go.
damn right you will. I
Don't
think I
fire
dropped
me.
my... Oh no, I run out. Yeah, I haven't made it so you can finish off those other ones yet. Someone want to put a like composite door or something at the back? So this is going to allow us to kind of cheat. At the moment, the command chair. Actually, on the either side here, I'm going to put a turret so people can see, so we can test the turrets moving a bit, because I haven't actually tested those out in multiplayer. Yeah. So these don't actually fire yet. Actually, if someone could spawn themselves an energy gun and practice firing, I want to see if it works in multiplayer.
Okay.
It doesn't hurt anything at the moment.
Also, hello, a dog in a wig. That's my friend.
A dog in a wig.
Yeah, he's a dog in a wig.
Ah, that's a bit different.
I need a battery
Why?
for the gun.
For the gun. Get one out of your drill.
Good.
I put a few more windows in.
Where does the battery go? Oh, I see.
Where does the battery go?
It's in his little bum. How do you fire it?
Left mouse button.
Ain't working.
You got to turn it on, maybe. So put it in your inventory and push R. Wow, that's just brilliant.
Thanks a lot, Dean.
You're quite loud, but that's cool.
Could we see it?
Yeah.
Even if it doesn't work.
I'll turn myself down.
I think it's supposed to have interactions. Oh no. Can you see mine?
Yep.
Oh God.
Yep.
Mistakes were made. Can someone pick it up? Dylan, can you pick that up and try firing it? Can everyone else see that firing?
Yep, can
Sorry,
see.
on my end.
Yeah. I think Aaron was just an idiot. I mean,
No.
whoa. Something happened there. Oh,
Can-
that doesn't have any collision on it.
Can another client try the gun so it proves I'm not an idiot?
Well, that would be difficult. Oh, we're moving. I'm going to put down a control chair.
Oh yeah, now I can fire it.
Weird. Oh, crap. My control chair, I've got the rotation bug. How do I get around that? I equip
Switch
this.
to a different item. Switch to like a pipe.
No. Still doing it.
I think it has to be one of the items that doesn't have that bug. Is that right, Timber?
Yeah, like switch to a pipe, for example.
I did. Oh, someone
Do you
else
want me to
placed
place
it.
the chair?
Does someone want to get inside it and then drive around? Let's close the door as well.
Is it safe to get in the turrets?
Yep. So everyone can see the turrets moving. Take us on a little tour around. Mason, you're still got your thing running. We should put
Sorry.
some lights down so we can actually see.
I'm gonna get out of the chair now because something funny was happening.
What was funny was happening?
Everything despawned around me.
Oh yeah, that's the
Yeah.
occlusion bug, which Dylan hasn't fixed yet apparently. Whoa, who's in the seat?
It's me on that one.
Weird, it didn't show you as sitting. Can someone else get in the seat again?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, you're getting up, standing up. Is Scott watching? He's got a bug. When I get in it, do you guys see me sitting in it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So the reason things despawn is because the slot-based bug. I'm just going to take us. People won't be able to see it, but I'm going to take us. If someone gets in the seat, everything will despawn around you, but it's fine, just so that I can show people it getting around. And then I want people to go get in the turrets,
I'm on left.
so we can see.
I'm on the other one, I think.
So we can show people it moving. So we lock the motherships in rotation so they can't tip up and down, and people have questioned that a little bit, but I actually think it makes a huge difference. Could someone spawn a road flare inside just so we can see what's going on and stuff like that? Make it go down a bit with control. So we would actually hear the turrets and all that stuff making noise if there was an atmosphere inside there, which there's not. You can spawn a road flare with and then hold round right mouse button to activate it. I think there's people in turrets, that's why.
Yeah, I'll get it.
So the turrets aren't shooting yet, but they will do, won't they?
Yeah. At the moment, these will be laser-based turrets. So you get a really good view of the volumetric lighting. So go down, turn around if you can.
It's
Do
just
180.
Yeah. Just so you win, because I don't really see anything.
Actually, someone else get out of the command seat. Something's wrong with Aaron's computer. He gets real jittery. And someone else hop in.
Sure.
And spin us round. Jitterbug.
It's really jittery for me too. I'll give it a
Interesting.
shot though.
I think it's network synchronization because it thinks you're a long way away. Yeah. It's the slot bug. I'm going to help Dylan with that later. Everyone else hop in a turret and modify the turrets. Keep going. Keep going.
Yep,
Keep
I
going.
see it.
And then go down a little bit with control. Just fly right beside a asteroid.
Yep, we'll do.
So you can see, someone was saying before about like, is it like, atmospheric and stuff like that, and it definitely can be. I'm gonna turn the UI off.
Can't seem. Is it supposed to be controlled to go down?
Yeah. It might be quite slow.
I've been holding it the whole time.
Yeah, it didn't work for me either.
Try space to go up. Steph, could you note that down? You probably want to stop with the space.
Trying to stop. Okay, I'm hopping out. Oh,
yeah.
Stop.
No, it doesn't stop. Do you want to spawn a whole bunch of stuff inside it, and then fart a couple of times, just very gently, fill it up to 1 atmosphere, and then we're basically going to explosively decompress it, just to show people that atmospheres work.
Sure, I'm gonna do the gentle farting. It's my specialty.
Oh, there's the sound.
Yep. Wolf. I think I swore. Something happened.
Oh, okay, we're pressurized.
Oh shit, I opened my mask. Oh, I swore.
Curses.
Dang it.
There's lots of alternative words you can use.
Oh, everybody disappeared. I think I'll try going away. Oh god, is there 2 of them? Oh no, I went to the old one. I think I got blasted away by something. So, spawn a whole bunch more stuff in.
Okay. Road flares and whatnot? Or is
Yeah.
road flares a bad one?
Flares are kind of okay. We still got 60 frames. I don't know if people can notice that. I'm gonna try.
Yeah, I'm 160.
Yeah, I've got VSync turned on. Can't remember why. Someone's made a pile of muffins.
That was me, I'm sorry.
Okay. Do it.
Sure. Opening.
So at the moment you don't see particles with Mothership things, which is a bit of a mistake. But you can see how explosive decompression has, and then if we go in, could we repressurize this? What is the pressure in here? Oh, it's still pretty high, don't worry. It's, oh, yeah, no, it's a little bit low. But basically I can now take this off and you'll be able to hear. So we can actually hear his suit and stuff like that.
Let me fix your leak. You're leaking.
We probably need to add a shorter range on the sounds on the player's suit. Did I add a distance modifier? Yeah.
Dean, your suit's quite damaged.
I fixed
Yeah.
them.
We got low oxygen in here, so I'm gonna dynamic. So I'm gonna show off a couple of things I've been working on. Could someone install some lights?
Sure. Are they working again?
Yep, should be. So you can basically see how if you have your mask closed or open, it adds a reverb and stuff like that. So I'm going to show how some of the like air conditioners, and so these are like temporarily stuff that you'd use. We need a battery charger as well to charge some batteries.
Alright.
So I added some improvements to how this works as well. You can see when you get in, oh, we won't be able to see that, unfortunately. I need to work on that. It's not good. Oh yeah, so, yeah, I need to work on that. Still got a lot of bugs.
Oops, accidentally farted.
So I just turned all my AC stuff off. We got a battery charger?
I'll do one.
We probably don't need that many lights.
Roger. I'm just trying to help.
Oh, mine's upside down, damn it. We got a bug there. One of the turrets was stuck. The sound was stuck on. So as you can see, this is why we haven't released early access. Lots of bugs still.
That should turn it off. You just have to get in.
Yeah. Steph will be noting all the stuff down. She's good like that.
Got it.
The wall light in the seat. So I'm just going to charge these here. These here batteries up. And then we're going to try these out.
Man, the soup breathing sound came out better than I thought. Who's that outside? Hello.
So I can actually hear Aaron's suit working now. How cool is that? If I turn
Come closer.
see, I can hear it on the left. Closer!
Come closer.
I see your teeth. Your teeth are hot, Aaron. What can I
Thanks,
say?
dude.
They're very quiche.
Ooh.
So this is our scrubber. So if I put this in, it's very low battery. But basically, now I've made it so it tells you contents. So what we can actually do, I think I showed this off before, but we'll just do a little bit more. So we can actually filter out some of the carbon dioxide, because basically we'll be breathing out carbon dioxide. And you can see in here, it's actually starting to pull in very small amount of carbon dioxide that we're breathing out in the air. So we'll just turn that off. We'll grab a battery that's charged a little better. And keep charging that one. Oh, something's erroring. What was that? So...
Moving downwards.
Oh my god.
Panic.
We should be right now. For now. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just drop some fuel, and then people will see how this works. So, this will give us some bad stuff. So you can see we've got a warning in here, because basically there's bad gas. And so we're going to try and filter it all out. So we're going to turn this on. So at the moment it's filtering carbon dioxide. Now inside your suit you actually has lots of filter slots. You automatically have a carbon dioxide filter, but there's all sorts of other filters that we can do. So we're actually going to get rid of the propane and chuck this in here. And this will start filtering out propane as well. So you can see it's actually filtering out both of the things to slowly basically clean the atmosphere that we've got. And I think we showed off painting before. I'm going to spray this khaki. Can we spray that? Yeah, we can.
Ooh. That's very quiche.
Oh, it's super quiche. So the spray cans actually put off pollutants, and I don't know if we showed this before, but this was a requested feature, so we can actually spray paint the coil, and then when we place these down, yeah, they'll be like that.
So is there going to be a sort of limit on mothership size or anything like that?
Yeah, there will. So at the moment, we're going to have it that when you start the game, you'll start with a relatively small mothership that will be pre-built by us, and it might be faster than light. Like there'll be multiple different kinds of motherships that you can choose from to start with. You know, to represent different scenarios. One of the scenarios was going to be a crash mothership, so the motherships crash on a planet and stuff like that. And all sorts of different stuff like that. And so that's essentially how we'll start it. And then you'll be able to go off and do the missions, just like Barotrauma. You'll go off and do a little salvage mission or something, and research and alien artifacts and things you find from that will allow you to upgrade the core of your mothership so that you can build bigger and bigger and bigger. But the motherships will be restricted by the number of large and small blocks you'll be allowed to place. But you can see it's functioning pretty well. I mean, how jittery has it been for you guys on your clients?
When we were in motion the first time, it was a little jittery. Your stream looked much better than what mine was showing.
For some reason, I can walk right through a command chair.
You can walk through the turrets too.
Yeah. Freaky. Any more questions, Steph?
Yes. So in what ways can you lose a mothership? So, you know, what bad things can happen?
Well, we've been talking about this a little bit.
So things like explosions, damage.
Yeah, explosions damage, and I guess barotrauma is going to definitely be a key reference for that. I think that, I'll just explain what the air conditioner is doing here. So before it can start operating, it actually has to get itself to 1 atmosphere. I don't know why the top's not animating. Oh, Aaron, you should set it so it doesn't make the whir noise if it's arid. For the air conditioner, it should maybe make another noise, like it's taking in air, because what it's doing now is it's pressurizing itself until it gets to 1 atmosphere, then it starts running. Yeah. Anyway, so Steph was talking about how could you lose a mothership. So the idea we're probably going to do is that each sector that you go into, as you can see, that's cooling it down really fast. So each sector you jump into will be about 3, maybe 4 kilometers big of safe area in a circle, essentially. And then if you go outside that area, there'll be like a danger circle, and it might be radiation or a blade of micrometeors. And the deeper you go into the danger area, the more damage your ship will take. And that will be so that we don't have floating point issues. So you will be allowed to go into those danger areas, but your ship will start getting more and more punished. Now that means that if your ship loses power, you'll be drifting, and you only have a certain amount of time before you can save the ship, and you might need to abandon it, or we were talking about having emergency retro rockets that you can fire to stabilize your ship and stuff like that. So that will be a real consideration.
So that's another thing someone's asked about, is the other ship components. So I guess things like stabilizers, maneuvering thrusters, docking ports, landing gear.
Yeah. We've got maneuvering thrusters. Could someone place me down some hydroponics trays and then connect it to a tank connector? Maybe one that, not the big tank connector, the one that takes gas tanks.
Sure.
Because my hydroponics plays are coming up underground. I don't even know if this works, but I'm going to try it out.
Shit. What is the name of that small tank connector thing?
I don't know, actually. Crap.
Tank storage.
Does someone have a drill I can borrow?
I can get you Aaron's if you want.
Yeah. Oh, hold on, no, I can get one. We've got batteries.
Choice.
Crap.
Hydroponics setup.
Cool. Maybe try planting something, and we'll just see if it works. I haven't tried it yet, so.
What do you want in the gas canister spot? Water? I'm
Water,
guessing?
yeah. What the hell's that drifting away? What is that? Is that a Dylan?
What? What are you on?
Thruster in one direction.
No good can come from this. Are you going to turn it on, Dylan? Oh, there's a button on the side that does it. Just for the record, I do not believe in this.
Do you need assistance?
Do you need assistance? So what I'm trying to do with this. Yeah, it works even on motherships. Oh, did you plant the wheat, Mason? I'm just gonna dump some of this stuff.
Oh, I'm turning up the rocket engine fuel amount. Did you lose all your gas already? No pressure sensor. The engine is not getting fuel.
So I needed to have enough carbon dioxide. So now they're growing. So you can see them growing.
Aww.
But I think they're about to stop because we're going to lose light, I think. I don't know whether we actually connected Light Manager properly, so Light Manager might not be taking into account yeah, they're dying from something, probably the poisons. I don't know whether our filter is working properly.
Can I spark the igniter to get rid of them?
How do you mean?
There's an igniter. Can I?
Yeah,
get rid of
sure.
the gas.
Yep.
No.
There might not
Didn't
be
start on
enough.
fire, so.
It needs a certain ratio of propane, I think. Possibly. Need to talk to Joel. You guys won't be able to see the data for growing, that's just debug. Sad.
Yeah, and so even though you can do hydroponics on the ship, chances are you'd probably want to be doing hydroponics back at your main base, right?
Yeah. One thing I want to try is how conveyors. I haven't tried conveyors on a mothership. I was actually thinking that conveyors might just be not allowed for can someone place some conveyors down and wire them up? I've got that bug and it's just not going away.
Sure. If you switch to like a pipe and then just
I did.
tap home. Okay.
I'm just going to throw all this stuff out. Health negative 10%. They're still growing. It's learning. Well, it's pretty cool that the shoot system works fine in a thing. Let's see if that works. I'm pretty pleased with that. Any more questions, Steph? The moment of truth. Whoa! Oh god. I've accidentally went out of the turret. Get inside, Dean. Whew. I got damaged lungs. Yeah, no, they don't work. Well, no, they don't. And I'm not sure whether I will be able to get them to work, because they do some real weird physics stuff. So I think you might not be able to build conveyors on motherships because stuff moving during it will be just really bad. Oh, that's bad. Maybe don't let's get rid of them before they break stuff. You know you can right mouse to get you to need to build 3 of them, but
What?
You can get a long one. There's a option
Oh.
for a long one.
So if something goes wrong on a mothership, will you have some sort of escape pod, or will you leave just solo and float around in space?
Yeah, so we're going to have some ships that you can go around in, you know, and stuff like that. But yeah, Aaron, you should do sounds for the shoot stuff as well. Shoot.
When you answered that, you meant mini self-contained ships, kind of like the turrets.
Yeah.
Like a shuttle?
Yeah, so there'll be a pre-built ship, and you may be able to put some components in the slots to have some customization, but you might also be able to build mini motherships and dock the motherships together. So you can see it's all working pretty good, and you can see the huge value of actually building something that you can travel around in, even if it's going to be a little bit size limited. There's something else I wanted to check. Chutes, inlets, outlets, and bins.
Well, that worked. Our garbage disposal was working.
Yeah, those work. I mean sounds. Aaron's doing the sounds. Could we build a bench and wrench some stuff down on it?
Microwave.
Yeah. I want to show the microwave. We'll show people cooking again with sounds.
Yay!
So Aaron's been doing a lot of work on the sounds. Oh yeah. Maybe someone in a spacesuit take their spacesuit off while they're inside here and put a uniform on.
I don't know if I can. I don't know if the bench is working. I have a microwave in my hand, but I can't seem to place it.
No, you could never place it like that. Put it on top of the bench and use a wrench on it. It's not a slot.
Copy. Yep.
The wrench will have sound soon. Oh God! Oh Mother of God! No. Let's get rid of this. Let's use this system.
Yeah.
They
We're gonna
won't
have
go
to open
through.
up the door. Can we open the door?
No. Why?
Okay. Just to get rid of the big things.
No, everything will like fly out. So what was
That's
it?
the
It
point.
was milk. Aaron, you can remember that.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I'll just spawn you down. Wait. Circuit board. Everyone knows it's a circuit board.
You want flour?
Do it as if it's a cooking show.
Welcome to Aaron's cooking show. Today we're going to be cooking yummy muffins.
You've got to take your helmet off. It's not real. Hold down one.
Welcome to Aaron's cooking show. Today we're making yummy muffins. First of all, you want one fresh free-range egg. Just slap it in there, all good. Then you want some milk. But you want 10 milliliters of milk, whole range.
It's not milliliters, it's in grams. I spent a lot of work on this, please.
Alright, then you add 50 grams of flour. Close down the microwave, slap her on, boom, watch this. Muffin.
Healthy and delicious.
Go, have a try, go on.
I will. Whoops.
You wanna...
I have to. Oh, it's delish.
Ain't it?
And we'll put a reagent mixer here. Was it appliance reagent mixer? Appliance reagent mixer. Reagent
Oh, the ding
processor.
is coming.
Appliance reagent processor.
Poxalicious, the ding is coming, trust me.
The ding? The what? The what?
The microwave is gonna go ding!
Let's wrench this bad boy down.
The Gordon Ramsay of New Zealand.
Did you add a sound to this?
Yes.
Huh, interesting. Oh, we have to
What
put
did you
something
put
in the
in it?
input.
Yeah.
Item wheat.
Wheat. Oh man, the error sound sucks.
You didn't add
Oh,
a sound
God.
to it yet.
No, I have.
I couldn't hear anything.
Oh, weird. Oh, I'm in the middle of replacing all that. Yeah. You should disassemble that thing.
Nah. Oh, I need power. My battery's down.
Do you want to show a sleeper?
Yeah, I don't think you can get in them yet, but chuck down a sleeper. You'll have to power it up. Oh, fuck. Oh. That scared me! Did I make it so that you could put these in? That would be pretty funny.
I don't think
you
so.
can.
I think they would have accidentally been sucked up by now.
It'll go did. So basically
So-
you'll be able to click in there and get inside it. So what, Steph?
So, for the microwave, if you add explosives to the microwave ingredients, will it explode?
Yes. Damn it. Damn it, my thing's still... rotated
And on
wrong.
the
Someone
note
put
of
in a
this-
cryo tube. I put a box down for putting it.
On the note of sleepers and cryotubes, how much of the health systems, Geek Kaido asks, are planned to be implemented by release? Surgery, medicine, respawn, tech, etc.
Yeah, quite a lot of... all of that stuff will be in... I mean, the basics of it are in now. We just haven't done it properly.
Mason,
Nathan!
I made
What?
you muffin.
Thank you.
Someone placed down a cryo tube.
I don't like muffins.
I'll have the muffin.
Can you guys
Can I
open your
bagel?
helmets, please?
Hello.
It's loud.
Do you have a volume control? I'm sorry.
And toxic.
You look beautiful, Timber.
Can someone place a cryo tube down?
Thank you.
There's a cryo tube thing here.
What?
It's-
I don't see it.
Where do you want
Aaron got it. Anywhere.
it? Boom.
Does it have sounds yet? No.
No. I'll write it down. I'm sorry.
Does fire have sounds?
Yeah, arrogance blinds you.
No.
Okay, so I think we kind of exhausted a lot of the stuff there. But you can see it's all pretty working, not bad, kind of, sort of.
Ooh, I heard the drill.
Oh, what does the mining thing sound like in atmosphere? I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, grab that mining drill.
I have
You
to
gotta
turn it on.
put a battery in it.
It
Turn
starts
on.
with a battery.
Oh nice.
Get some! I'm gonna go out into space now.
I do have a quick question myself about the cryotube and stuff like that. Will it be filled up with the liquid so you've got to plumb it in with pipes and things, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you have to mix,
Same with the
mix
sleeper.
the right combination of
Yeah.
fluids.
Oh god, I'm out of... No! Where's George Clooney?
Why I'm right here, Dean.
So I'm gonna quickly use my waste tank. No, that's air. Oh dear god. And I'm out of air as well. There, I managed to stop myself. And now I'm gonna throw that out. And get some more Neutrogena. Oh, and part of that's because I didn't turn any of that stuff on. And now I need to throw that out.
It's me, George Clooney.
That's not how
Oh.
George Clooney talks.
It's me.
You know, we're showing off a lot of good stuff here. Do some more mining. So people can see. And
you can't tell me what to do.
place down a road flare. I just want to see some of the volumetric lighting for people. And maybe drop it, yeah. So people can see the volumetric lighting. And all this beautiful glory. So, you know, people were talking about atmospheric sort of stuff before, and it is quite atmospheric.
So you were talking about NPCs before and things like space bugs. What about space whales or rats and cockroaches?
Hey, wait, we can actually... Should we spawn one?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Now I can't get in that. What can I? It's like when you're on it. Oh! Oh god, is Dylan here?
Oh no, he left.
When you're not colliding with...
Yeah, it was funny because the right turret was fine, the left one was not.
No, I'm colliding, but neither, yeah. Okay, so that's weird. What did I want to do? I don't even know how to spawn a bug. They might not be able to walk around because this is too cramped. Does anyone remember what it's called?
NPC grounder. I'm pretty sure that's the one.
He might not be able to walk around in this.
He's a little man.
Oh yeah, he didn't like that.
Here's the gun.
Does anyone want a host who's got a base built? Aaron.
You want
Aaron's
my,
got the really cool base.
Yeah, Aaron's got
alright.
the cool base. So, leave session. I might actually restart the game.
And do I just load it and
Yep.
you guys can join?
So that's how we've designed it for the people watching. Like, we've designed it to be really easy. People get to see the browser.
So if you have people walking around inside a base, do they expel methane or anything like that?
Well, they don't fart, but they expel carbon dioxide at the moment, and they do slightly heat it up. This is going
There's
to be
no
a good
rhyme or
test
reason to
because
this base.
Aaron's map is huge.
Yeah, it runs
Huge.
fine.
So again, I'm getting 60 frames, and mine's V-synced, and this is like huge.
Welcome to Audio Land.
This is audio land that Aaron's using for like preparing all the sounds and stuff like that. Oh my god. I fell down and I broke my suit, so I'm just gonna repair it. Aaron really likes placing lights.
Aaron, how long did it take you to make this base?
Oh, in totality, probably like 2 hours or something. Most of it's just been placing stuff to hook sounds up.
It's
I
got a
wanted to
really huge underground part. It's really cool.
Where's
I
the
wanted
underground?
to make Area 51. Where are you?
Is that you?
Down here. Yeah, I haven't built out the lab that I want down there, but there's tunnels and stuff.
That's battery's dead.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put a lab in there.
Nefarious? Is it a nefarious lab?
It's yeah. But yeah, I'll chuck this on the workshop. Be cool to get Mason in there to wire up some actual stuff and not just strewing crap everywhere.
I wanted to spawn a bug.
He doesn't work on Mars.
He'll work inside the structures.
Sure.
Or maybe not.
Only one way to find out.
Yeah, I did. It's really broke. I think Scott and I need to test that.
Bob Ross of space stations, I'll take that. It's happy little trees. I need to build like a little platform you can walk into the mothership.
Mason, aren't you dying?
Every day.
Dude, right?
this? Portable generator. I think if I hold on to it, I'll hear it. Oh, it's not technically inside my inventory, maybe? I don't know.
Will you gather gases in the same way that you do ore?
Yeah, so when you smelt the ore, you get different gases. I'm going to make it so that with ice, the ice basically melts inside an atmosphere, or even inside the light and stuff like that. So I'm actually planning on doing that pretty soon.
I have a general question. Let's say you press escape and hit save world. Can you copy my map?
Yes, at the moment.
Oh, that's pretty dope. Yeah, cool.
Copy that.
Roger, Roger.
Any more questions?
Will you be able to propel yourself like Wally with CO2 canisters?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite
Sure.
Spice Girl?
I want to make this like I'm exploring a base. So I'm gonna like cut all this stuff.
And also, how customizable are the laser turrets? Will you be able to change the guns on them, mod them?
Yep. All of the above.
And will there be a Terran planet with a breathable atmosphere and trees and that sort of thing?
Yep.
Ooh. I don't have any more questions written down.
Who's your favorite Spice Girl?
One thing that I always like seeing is when you can paint all the different objects and everything. And including the lights, which is really cool.
Does anyone see some duct tape on the ground?
There's some on the stairs.
Alright, sure. Oh, there's lots of stairs.
Underground stairs?
Cool, thank you. There's a bug.
So this is how I think it'll look when you're like exploring like relics and stuff like that. So I wanted to, does someone want to come down into the underground tunnel thing? Oh god. Unfortunately the road flares fell away. But yeah, so basically we're going to have like secret like underground things. I'm going to turn that off so it's more atmospheric. Turn off your thing and just use road flares.
Ooh.
So yeah, you can imagine that it will look pretty atmospheric.
Oh, that looks cool.
And again, still running, 60 frames. And so you can imagine being attacked by bugs with, this kind of environment and stuff like that. It's going to be pretty awesome.
Can we spawn a bug now or no?
No, it's broken. I don't know what's wrong.
Copy.
That's red.
Give us a salute with R.
Is that working?
No.
Yeah, it's not working.
I will write down.
Oh yeah. Oh, you can wave. What's the print screen? Steam? Shift F10?
I think it's F12.
Yeah. Just wanted to get some screenshots. Except we don't want those standing up to knock them all over. Someone wander down towards me. I want to get some screenshots. Both of you. Awesome. Well, I think we can pretty much end this stream. Unless there's any more questions.
Got them all. Oh, except for can there be elevators and strobes?
Yeah, so we're definitely going to have elevators.
Will there be things like alcohol and drugs in the game?
Yep. Awesome. Well, thanks everyone for joining. We will have another dev stream next week. Bye, everybody.